everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Training Tuesday, one of our most favorite days in this Facebook group of the week because I am delivering never heard of, but oh so important, practical advice on growing and scaling a coaching and consulting business. And I have to just shake my head sometimes in disbelief that there are so many people teaching so much bogus shit that actually doesn't get anyone joy, money, great clients, or anything else. And I am on a mission to change that shit. So welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am on fire today. I'm on fire for life. I am on fire for your brand. I am on fire for you living and building a business that is rooted in your deepest values. Because if you don't do that, nothing else matters. Welcome, everyone. And please say hello. I hope you're ready. Shannon is in the house today. All right. Now, if you are catching me on YouTube or on my blog, you are missing out on 90% of the fun that happens over in my Amazeballs Facebook group called Marketing and Selling for Thought Leaders. We do not separate the two. We know they go hand in hand, and I am ready to welcome you into that group. We have trainings every week. We have a community that is like none other. We have discussions that elevate the entire energy of the planet in the world of coaching and consulting, and that is what I am committed to doing. So welcome. If you are here, please say hello. Hello, Megan. Hello, James. Hello, Susie. Hello, Suzette. Hello, Aaron. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I am going to introduce myself for anyone who's new. If you're new to the group, welcome. If you're catching me somewhere else and you're coming over to the group, welcome. My name is Shannon Fernandez. I am the joyful marketing strategist for experienced coaches and consultants, and I help you scale your energy, scale your impact, and scale your income without the burnout, without the guilt, without the shame, and by putting joy first in every decision. And that means you are rooted in your lifestyle values. And that means you are paying attention to what is most important to you. And you are putting blinders on for the rest of the shit that people are teaching in the online world that makes absolutely zero sense to those of us who want to make an impact and not burn the hell out. That is my introduction for you all today. I am the founder of the Confident Expert Program. I am the creator of the tool called the Content Personality Wheel that is known around the world, and in helping coaches and consultants get aligned in their marketing, get aligned in their selling, and do the work that we are called to do in the world and make that impact. That is what I'm about. I am so happy to be here with you. It is Training Tuesday, and we are talking about something so near and dear to my heart today, and such at the most foundational level. If you don't have your foundation set in what is most important to you, all the shit's gonna crumble. None of the shit's gonna matter. You're gonna crumble as a CEO, your business is gonna crumble, your clients are gonna crumble. When hard times come, you're gonna end up in a heap. You're gonna wonder why your marketing ain't working. You're gonna wonder why you're not selling. You're gonna wonder why you can't find those 6 clients at your new price that you wanna be charging. You're gonna wonder all these things, and no one is talking about building a business model around your lifestyle values. And that's what we're doing today. I hope you all are ready to go. If you're ready to go, it's let's go in the hashtag. If you feel the roar of Shan Lion today, let me hear you roar in the comments. We are gonna hop to it. You need a pen and a paper. We're gonna do an activity today in true Shan Lion style, all right? And we are in the middle of our series. The series is called How to Fall More in Love with Your Business, Simple Strategies for Igniting That Fire Again. And I can't talk to people about this who are new in business. I can't talk to people about this who have given up on the idea of entrepreneurship. I can't talk about these things with people who are wannapreneurs, who are strugglepreneurs, who are following every single piece of marketing advice and tactic, not strategy, I'm the one teaching strategy. They're doing all the things and trying to be all the things to all the people. I am not for you if you are any of those. I am here to work with people who are committed to building that life and that business that you deserve. The one that's in your heart. But just because you deserve it doesn't mean you get it. In fact, if you're not willing to do the things that need to get done, you will be left behind. Okay? So I'm for the real entrepreneur. I'm for the person who's been around the block a few times and they're like, this shit ain't working. Let me go find someone that actually is teaching something practical that's been tried and true and has lots of clients who are really happy. That's me. And I'm so happy to be here with you today. All right, so today is all about a business model that honors your lifestyle values. So we got to dissect two things. What's a lifestyle value? And what are the business models that can match it? That's our job today, all right? So I want everyone to understand your values, all right? Your values. Hey, Kayleen, welcome, Kaylin. Your values are not your lifestyle values. I have lots of values. Be kind, be generous, be compassionate, be loving, be punctual, be ethical, have integrity. Those are values, and we all have those, especially people in my community. I know you have those, all right? I'm not talking about those values today. I'm talking about how you want to live every single moment of every single day. Now, I'm going to give a roar here, so I hope you guys are ready. Thanks for the roars in the comments and the hashtag Let's Go. Most people teach this in the most bass-ackwards way, as my mama would say, all right? They're gonna give you a list of all the values, lifestyle values, and they're gonna say, go through and identify your top 10. Bullshit. It doesn't use your intuition. It doesn't help you see what habits you already have. It doesn't help you really think through what's actually important to you. That's a very passive way of getting people to think about their values. And I don't do that shit because it's not what actually matters in the end. I'm not giving you a list today for you to go through. You're going to generate your own list. I'm going to make you think. Because I work with people who think. I work with people who think out of the box. I work with people who want to think in a different way. I work with thought leaders who are solving problems and shifting paradigms. And what you don't need is me to give you a list of values that you can then cross out and circle. It's not thinking, okay? So now that we have that established, let me know if you have your pen and paper. All right, because we're going to do a little workshop today. I'm pretty excited about it. All right. I also want you to understand that your lifestyle values are going to change. They may change from today to tomorrow because, I don't know, maybe your spouse becomes your wife. You better believe my lifestyle values changed real quick when we went through that transition. Okay. Maybe they change because your kids have grown up and moved out of the house and now you're in a different position. Maybe they changed, your lifestyle values changed because you made enough money to pay off your house and your mortgage and your business because you actually followed some sound marketing and selling strategy advice, all right? And you got the help you needed, so you quit struggling. All right. And maybe, just maybe, now that your mortgage and your car is paid off, you get to focus on travel. You get to focus on passion projects. You get to focus on hobbies. Your lifestyle values can change like that. And it is why I'm not giving you a list. It is why I'm going to have you think today. It is why you have to be so in tune first with your intuition and second with what you want out of life. That when you partner with me and work with me, those two things are handled. When you partner with me and when you work with me, you already know what is important to you so that we can have everything aligned and the energy is flowing. Okay? This is something no one is talking about. And I'm here to break the ice today. All right? Hey, Aliyah, welcome. Okay? So it's important that you check in with your lifestyle values quarterly, if not sooner. okay? You have got to check in with them. You have got to do the work, the inner work. This whole entrepreneur game, for those of you who are serious about growing a business that honors your values, that gets the income that you want, that has the impact that you want, this is 99% mindset work. And this is what people pay me for. They pay me for marketing, but those of you on this call, on this live, go ahead and comment. You tell them in the comments, 99% of this ballgame is mindset. And if you're not working with a coach or a mentor who's challenging you, who's kicking you in the ass, who's saying, why are you doing that? Back that up for me. What's the purpose? What's the value? What's your lifestyle values? Where does this align? You're going to struggle. Okay, you're just going to struggle. And I don't want you to struggle. Okay, that's a strugglepreneur. That's someone who's so committed to their story that they don't have money to get help, that they continue to struggle for the next several years. It's horrible. It's a horrible place to be. Those are not the people who are for me. I am for action takers. I am for people who are ready to get on with living their life and building their business to the absolute fullest extent. Okay, and it's mindset. It is mindset. 99% of this game is mindset. And it's mindset around your values, and it's mindset around your business model, and it's mindset about doing shit your own way because you know what is your right way. You need help? I'm gonna help you all day long. You need help thinking strategy? Yep, gonna help you. You need marketing and selling help? Hell yeah. But I want people who get it on a level to get it, that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I need help, and I'm not struggling anymore, okay? All right, take your piece of paper, please. Take your piece of paper. I asked you all to have paper. Let me know if you have paper in the comments. Who's got their paper, all right? I want you to make two columns. I call it a T-chart, all right? Make two columns, all right? On the left column, I want you to write things I always spend money on. Things I will always spend money on. We're going to celebrate that today. Things I will always spend money on. Steve, I'm glad you're here. I hope you actually stay for this one. All right? Because this is important stuff. All right. And Steve, I always see you popping in, but I don't really see you hanging around. All right. And then things I will always find the time for. Okay. Things I will always find the money for on the left, and things I will always find the time for on the right. Okay. Things I will always find the time for. Okay. So essentially, we've got a piece of paper, envelope, great, napkin, whatever you got. And on the left, we've got things I will always find the money for, find, not spend, okay? Things I will always find the money for, and on the right, things I will always find the time for. Okay, now, what do you always find the money for? Start making a list. Me, spas, massages, facials, spa days, massages, facials, travel. I'm gonna throw some out. You guys throw some in the chat, all right? Really great food, great beverage and great food. One of the things that brings me a lot of joy. All right, spa, facial, massage, travel, personal development. Amy, I am so coming to you after this hysterectomy. We're going on a wine tour. I've already decided, so get ready. All right. We're going to start planning it. All right. Personal development. I will always find the money for personal development because I know when I freaking grow, I bring a whole community with me. That is so important to me. I will always find the money for business coaching. I will always find the money for candles. Oh yeah, I love me some candles. I will always find the money for really great produce, like organic produce, go to the farmer's market. I will always find the money for that. Okay? So if you're joining us, we have made 2 columns on a piece of paper. This is workshop style today. On the left, what do you always find the money for? And on the right, what do you always find the time for? Okay, Tanya, food, travel, massage, growth, and fun experiences. Beautiful, Tanya. Okay, keep the list going. As we get more in the comments, we're gonna add to our list, but this is just a great this is how I teach people lifestyle values. I might as well start with what you're already doing, not giving you some contrived fake list for you to go through. Stupid. I don't understand why people are teaching values like this. Okay, how about I will always find the money for my kids' education. I will always find the money for the college fund. Here's me, I will always find the money every month to frickin' pay me my CEO pay. Always. I don't care what else is going on. I will pay my CEO pay. All right, good. Spiritual growth. Awesome. Okay, you guys are getting the hang of things. I think Tanya's at shoes. That's amazing. See, if Tanya's lifestyle values is shoes, but she's building a business for travel, that's bullshit. How's she gonna stay motivated when all she wants to do is go buy shoes, but everyone's talking to her about travel? Do you guys see? This is so important to you knowing what your lifestyle values are. Crystals, all right, crystals. Food, massage, nails, and wine. My granddaughter's whatever, doesn't even matter. Whatever it is, she's finding the money for. All right, let's go over to the right-hand side. What do you always find the time for? Now, you're going to realize that some of these are going to overlap, and it's fine. It's fine. That's actually very powerful. You're going to see some patterns, okay? So I always find the time for travel. I always find the time for coaching. These are things you already heard. I always find the time for coffee dates with my business. I always find the time for dates with my girlfriends. Oh my God, this has been such an amazing week. I had breakfast with Aaliyah. Then I went to the spa yesterday with my friend Judy. Tonight I'm meeting with Janetta to go to dinner, all right? I will always find the time for relationships that matter to me, always. I will always, notice I didn't say family. That's an obligation. I don't even do that shit, all right? I will always find the time for relationships that matter to me. I will always find the time to journal in the morning. I will always find the time for fiction reading. Those things fuel me. I will always find the time to work out 4 days a week, no matter what else is going on, barring surgery or sickness, right? Travel, doesn't matter. I will always find the time for that. I will always find the time to cook healthy meals and share them with Maria. That's so important to me. I will always find the time for happy hour once a month in this group. Okay, so what do you guys have? What do you always find the time for? Okay, what do you always find the time for? Now I'm going to tell you, this is just an introduction. Okay, I'm not teaching you all my tricks, not for free, I'm not. All right, so if you really want to understand how you build a business model around your lifestyle values, you'll come work with me in a VIP session, because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, and we'll talk about more of that in a minute. But in the comments, what do you always find the time for? Cooking, watching TV, going to yoga, relaxing, cuddling with my cats. Denise, yes, I gotta put my cat on the list. Thank you, I forgot my little beast. All right, my little feline. All right. I will always find the time to have a pajama day on the weekend. I love that. Staying in my pajamas all day. I'll shower, get a new pair of pajamas, all right? Okay, so say yes in the comments if you got something on each side of the paper, what you'll always find the money for and what you'll always find the time for. Okay, say yes so I know you're with me. By the way, this is so fun and deep when we work on this together. It is juicy stuff. All right, we have a blast doing this. All right, because it goes a lot deeper than this list. All right. Ooh, Denise, you can have it. Pajama day. All right. Kaylin, I keep messing up your name today. I'm sorry. Kaylin. So glad you're here. She's a yes. Daria's a yes. Okay, beautiful. All right. Now, here's what I want to tell you. We build lists like this on a whole bunch of things. Okay? And then we look at, what are you not doing right now? What do you want to add? Where are you feeling deficient? What are your top values? So if you start looking for patterns, we start identifying themes. All right, so one of my top values is self-care. That's the reading, the journaling, the spa days, the massages. I always find time and money for it. It's my number one, my health and self-care, okay? My number two, and remember these change, my number two used to be travel. It's actually number 5 now. My number 2 is creating community and making money. Those go together for me, okay? I do not want to make money without leading a community and being a part of a community. That is like so important to me, to how I show up in the world and how I serve people, all right? So when we have your themes, this is much deeper work than this, all right? So I don't want anyone to leave here and say, I got all the answers, because you don't, all right? I worked for 6 to 8 months with a values alignment coach to understand this stuff, so I could bring it to you all, right? When you pay me, you're paying for the millions of dollars I've invested so that I can get you where you need to be faster and more joyfully, okay? So we look for themes, we build a whole bunch of lists around values, and then we say, wow, if this is what's really important to you, how is your business model honoring this? Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples in a minute, real examples from people I work with. We work on this all the time, okay? But when there's a misalignment, you're not doing the things that actually are important to you, the themes that we come up with. And you're building a business and you have a model that does not align with the themes, shit gets real hard, sticky, wonky. You're tired, you're pushing, you're exhausted, you're launching, the money isn't coming, your energy sucks. Sucks you dry and sucks everyone else dry around you. And that is no way to build a business. That is no way to build a life. And do you know there are so many business models that you can have that honor, if your number one value is travel, we're going to build you a business model that focuses on that. Because I believe that the real entrepreneurs who are ready to do the work, they are ready to invest, and they are ready to think differently, they can have everything they desire. And not until then. Not until then. You can sit around, you can say you don't have the money, you can sit around, you can do the freebies and keep downloading the $97 things. You can do all that. You want to do all that? More power to you. I'm going to see you in this group 2 years from now in the same freaking spot you're in now. But it's the people who are willing to have the courage to do it differently that are going to get different results. Okay? And this is about alignment, and this is about energy, and this is about surrounding yourself with people who are going where you want to be. This is about all of that. This is wealth mindset. All right? And when it's out of alignment, none of it matters. You're tired. You don't like your clients. You're not making the money you want to make. You're feeling resentful. You're not doing your art. You're not doing your poetry. You're not doing your collage. You're not cooking. You're not out in nature. You're not doing any of the things that are actually what is important to you. And nobody is teaching this. No one is teaching this in the world of business. No one is teaching how to build a business model that gives you everything you desire if you're willing to work for it. Kaylin, I see your comment. I will follow up with you. Thank you. This is the stuff that matters. Someone can teach you Facebook ads, someone can teach you marketing, whatever in a Facebook group, someone can teach you how to build a course, someone can teach you all the tools and tactics, and at the end of the day, if you are not aligned with what actually freaking matters to you, all of it's for nothing. You have wasted all your time and all your energy and all your gifts. And I am on a mission to prevent that. Okay? So, when you think about your business model, James, I'm going to use you as an example. I love the conversation we're having over on the Ask Shannon Anything February thread. You know, he wants to work with 6 high-end clients at a time. Okay, that's his business model because there's other things he wants to do. He wants to build a lovely relationship with his wife. He wants to do some more traveling. He wants to get in shape. There's lots of things. I know this about James, okay? And so we have to build James a business model that matters to him and sustains his energy so he can do everything he wants to do. Okay, now James also has to figure out like how he's going to market and sell. And so I'm not just marketing and selling consultant. I'm the whole package consultant. I'm a rare breed. All right. And I'm willing to go there and I'm willing to talk about all these things that aren't spoken about because they're important. Okay. So that's one business model. James wants 6 one-on-one clients at a time. He wants to do deep work with them on their books. Okay. My business model used to be that I used to have 12 one-on-one clients at a time. Then I went to 10 because I tapped out. Energetically, I couldn't do it anymore. I love my people too much. I'm too invested in what they're doing, and I am not changing that. That is like a non-negotiable for me, no matter if you're in my program or you're with me one-on-one, right? And so I went from 12 and having a wait list of all these people who want to work with me. I opened the Confident Expert program. Okay, and we put the same programming in place that I work one-on-one with people, but on a group leveraged model, all right? And then I cut to 10 one-on-one clients and enrolled people in the group program. Then I cut to 8 enrolled people. Then I cut to 6. Now I have 4 one-on-one clients, all right? And the VIP days, all right? So your business model changes as your lifestyle values changes, but only if you know and you're tapped into what is important to you. And so now my business model is some one-on-one work with clients over the course of several months, some VIP days that we can do the work and then help you for the next 30 days implement and see those changes, and then my group program. And it's a business model that works with my lifestyle values. Remember, my number 2 value was building community and income. And if I stayed in the one-on-one model, I was missing the community. All right? So your business model, there are so many business models. There are hybrid models. There are solo models. There are program models. There are group coaching models. There are membership models. I do not help people with memberships. So if you want a membership, I am not your person. Don't reach out to me. I don't believe they cause true transformation. And that's the kind of work that I'm about. All right. Not saying it's wrong. It's not for me. I can't get behind it. All right. Every other business model I can get behind. I can help you leverage. I can help you market. I can help you scale. And I can help you scale to the point that you can then switch business model when and if you're ready. You know why? Because I've done that shit many times. I do not teach things that I do not do. I do not teach things that do not work for me and several others. I do not teach that stuff because it's out of integrity. And there are way too many coaches and consultants teaching shit that they don't even do themselves, and they don't even have the business to back it up. And it's bullshit. We don't do that here. You get the real deal. Raw Shan Lion when she comes in the house, right? So I want to invite you to reach out to me. I want to help you understand your lifestyle values, Understand the business model. Maybe you need to pivot and build something different. I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to support you with that. I'm going to love you through that. Okay? Maybe you want to talk to me and work through your offers. Your offer is not aligned. The thing you're selling is actually not aligned with your lifestyle values, and the thing you're selling is not aligned with your business model. All of this causes a loss of energy leak. That's what we call it. A financial leak, a money leak, a time leak, a confidence leak, and it can be corrected. And I want to help you with that. All right. So I'm inviting you to really think about your business on a much deeper level than what these bozos are teaching online. It's ridiculous. Funnels and all this other crap. All right. It's not even healthy. It's not even sustainable. It doesn't even work. All right. And so I'm inviting you to come work with me in a VIP day. We can do this virtually. We can do this in person, either one. All right. And your VIP day is the day that we come together and we do some deep, joyful work together. And then I'm with you for the next 30 days. And we are going to rock it out as you pivot, as you recreate, as you get aligned. I am going to help you through strategy sessions and Voxer and email access. All right. I am going to help you. I am not going to leave you stranded. That was one of the things I had to pivot. My VIP day used to be a day. And then I felt like, holy shit, I'm leaving people stranded. What if they need help? They got to go implement this shit. And I fixed that real fast. That's alignment. That's living by my value of helping people and serving people and being in community with people. Not doing a VIP day and then they have to go fend for themselves afterwards. That didn't feel good to me. But guess what? I can teach this now. Because I had to go through that process. I had to understand that's not how I best serve people. That's not in my lifestyle value alignment, right? So we're going to get your offers aligned. We're going to find your lifestyle values. We're going to get your joy back, all right? Or amplify the joy if you have some joy, all right? And we are going to then make sure you're priced for profit. And then we're going to build the 12-month roadmap. And you will know exactly what you're doing every step of the way because you're going to have a roadmap. And that roadmap is going to help you go sell 3 of your offers. And I'm going to teach you my proprietary content called invitation selling. It is how I sell almost everything. This is a beautiful example of it. I'm inviting you to work with me. All right. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. And we are going to get some money coming in and we are going to get aligned in your business model and in your joy and in your bank account. Because that's what matters in the end. That is what matters in the end. You're doing the work you want to be doing and you're getting paid for it. That's what we all are doing. Unless you're choosing to be a wannapreneur or a strugglepreneur. And if so, I am not the person for you. Just hanging around getting free advice? Nope, I'm not for you. Okay, and that's great. There's a lot of people who will be for you. You can go find them in their groups. You can go sign up for other free stuff. You can go keep doing what you're doing and have the same results. And that's fine. That's your choice. Indecision is also a choice. Not deciding to do anything is a choice. All right, so let's just be clear where we all stand. I am ready to serve on such a magnificent level to help you get exactly what you want. And I need you to be ready to take that step and to come with me and to hug me when it's hard and cry on my shoulder when you're happy and cry on my shoulder when you're not happy. And we're going to figure this shit out together because this is what I'm supposed to be doing in the world. And I'm here to help you. All right. So reach out, hq@mshannonfernandez.com. Let's talk about the VIP day. Let's talk about your values. Let's talk about your offers. Let's talk about your business model. Let's get you a roadmap for the next 12 months. And let's rock it out together. That is my invitation to you. Sending you all lots of love. Hope you enjoyed and learned something from today's session. I will be back with you next Tuesday for Training Tuesday. Adios, everyone.